most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now. The clear this ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quick as sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. Been dispatched, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. But most fold, I'm comic composed. Stop the politicking with no, they voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no, we listen, won't seal my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight, rooster sounds. The Bronze Age forever, that's a God-given level. On a high like crescendo, where my mind state resemble. Pick your shoes and pick the slack now. Spend most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis,
a new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Ashton Doolin now to return, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So this, a great matchup here in Indy. You get a divisional game right out of the gate. But, Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a playoff team, but they've kind of hit the reset button a little bit. While Jacksonville, coming off of a big finish in 2022, they believe they're the team to beat in the AFC South.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, first and 10. At their own 16. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Now Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Samson Abukum. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On second down, here's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Good Good coverage there. Alexander Johnson getting a hand on the football and knocking it free. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And the Colts pick it up.
That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubtly believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. There, Richardson back to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out and start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that. What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others. Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. On 2nd down, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Lawrence. He's got the big tight end. That's Strange. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. But to throw again is Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll run with ETN. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Lawrence going to keep it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was capped off by Trevor Lawrence taking it in himself. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Richardson looking to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll run with a former Bill, Zach Moss. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now Now it's Richardson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. This one from 46 yards out. And Gay knocks this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On play action, Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Lawrence will throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Richardson now on 2nd down. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's Richardson to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Richardson is going to keep it on the draw. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Anthony Richardson making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice the 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he's got Pierce. is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. On first down, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And some room to work. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Second down, here's Richardson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A short throw to Ingram, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Third and long for Richardson. Caught by Woods. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Now Lawrence on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Now back to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now Lawrence to throw. Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. They go play action now. Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over possession here up at the 44. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
57 yards on the ground for him so far. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he wisely will throw that one away. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jelani Woods. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with ETN. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty. This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Colts, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. 1-on-1. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. Never feel. G-ski established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He determined just from his section. Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel
standing on the truth.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. And that's what made me rich. The whole club. McLaren way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stop. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart break. Hey, hood, the one I wanna everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy, just for clarity. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me read the whole club.
Came a long way. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 Eastside Johnny. Pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Block, get a bill, real big problem. Whole lot of priors. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Way to broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. Wait. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, bet, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scoping your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, that. Real never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way.
I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up, the block is out it and molten lava. Check your thermometers, these rats is synonymous. The climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick, like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve him. Tell me, get him any
gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at? I will not live in apology. I wish